Syed. By profession, I'm a graphic designer. Currently, I am conducting design trainings. I got a lot of questions about my portfolios when I scold them about their design sense. They used to say that, "Ma'am, can you show us the portfolio, please? You were perfect in design, typography. Why are you scolding us and why are you expecting from us that we should be perfect in our design just in the 1 month or 2 months? You have done a 4 years bachelor's. Till then, you were confused and you were saying that you were not good enough in design." I used to do so bad design that my professor, I remember, he used to throw my stuff away and he was like, no, you cannot do that. So let's just start from my portfolio. I'll be showing you a couple of things from my university, ComSat Islamabad. Some of my prints where you can see the boxes. Look at the mounting. It's so bad. I didn't even align them properly. There's too less space, there's too much space. I don't know what the grid is telling me about, but I realized about this when I presented my work and my juror said, "Dua, what is going on? One is starting from the edge, one is starting from the down." We are talking about the arrangement and the compositions of the design, but let's just talk about simple one design, which is actually breaking the rules of typography. We have 19 rules of typography, 19 rules. We have to break them and make something out of it. It's very nostalgic. I still remember doing it. The next project which I will be telling you about, a pocket booklet. The main concept of this book was to show Pakistani cultural or heritage to foreigners. They wanted to see the real Pakistan, unlike the false news has spreaded. As a Pakistani citizen, whenever I go somewhere and people are like, "Oh, you're from Pakistan, oh, you're from Asian country, third world country." So just to let them know, if I'm from Pakistan, we have list of this, and you need to try it out. So I chose Pakistani cuisine as my main topic. This is the cover. This is a pocket booklet size. It can easily fit into a pocket. And the name says Foodie Pakistan. So my book name is, it took me like so much time to decide what will be the title of my book. But finally I found out Foodie Pakistan. And you can see my book starts like this. We have very Punjab culture has makai di roti, sarson da saag. So I wrote it like makai di roti, and its history and how it's made, why is it famous, and this is a picture of makai di roti. And you can see there's a layout and a circle which I repeated from my second page. Page spread. So this is the magazine cover. I know, right? So you probably cannot read this. You probably cannot read the half of it. This is merging inside this. I don't know why there's a block and there's a big text, and then the image. It doesn't have any space around it. I'm actually criticizing on my own work now, but back in time when I made this, I was like, oh, I'm the queen. If I have modeled myself for the magazine cover, I'll probably get the full marks. But no, I didn't get the full marks, because the point was not doing modeling in this project. The point was designing a magazine cover and taking an existing model who can actually models well. I didn't even done the modeling properly. Look, see my face. What is this face? The USP was, here is the my first billboard design. So the USP was hold and mold. So the concept was to show the relation between an iron, steel, with the relation between a gold hairspray. How a steel and iron, when it's heated, we can actually mold that into any form. Similarly, this Nova Gold hairspray can mold our hair into any form, into any shape. And the strength of the steel, the strength of the iron is so strong, our hair will not, even if we have it, it's a metaphor obviously, even if we have a big hairstyle. This was my book cover, and the guy Armin Hoffman, he used to cut the typography while keeping the fonts readable and legible. So I placed a white box here to cut the typography and to keep them aligned in one line. And this is the back blurb, and you can see there is a transparent box. See, like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is my whole book cover. And yeah, so it was inspired from Ermin Hofmann. It was made in 2016, and this scenario happened in 2018. So you can see that how I created this poster back in the time, but it executed in real life. This poster got viral, and there was a blog written on me. There's a girl in Islamabad doing wonders and spreading the message of peace. But let me just clear you that these posters were made in 2016, and I thought about it back in that time. And you can see there's a grenade sabotaging it in the form of a cup, and you can see the tea bags in India and Pakistan. They're coming together, and they're actually forming bonding together to fight against terrorism and to create peace. And the body copy I have written here is, even both countries are from the different teams, but they're batting for the same cause, which is terrorism. So, ouch. Here. Yeah. So at that time, people were obsessed with big lips. Big lips. Nowadays, we have the facility to get injected our lips, but back in time, there were no injections and no cure for that. So what they do, they used to take out their lips and put the clay palette in it, like this. This is a clay palette, and they take out the lid and put it inside the clay palette. So I cannot even pull my lips properly, but they pull it like this and put this in the lips. And after some time, the lips, they starting bigger and they starting falling apart. And that is beautiful for them, but that is ugly for us. Body pricks, tattoos, long neck, big ears. This is ugly for me. And beauty and ugly is subjective, so I had the right to say that it's ugly for me, but it's beautiful for them even today now. If you have any comments, if you are concerned with something, if you want to see any more other content from me, just comment below in the YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. More word motivated to make more videos, and I will get to know that how much people are involved with me if I get response in this video. Stay tuned. Bye. Love you.